The Obi-Wan Kenobi show could get a second season, but the villain won't be Darth Vader or Darth Maul. No, this villain will be more important for setting up something way bigger further down the line in the Star Wars galaxy. Darth Krayt, a former Jedi who survived Order 66 and returned to his home world of Tatooine to become a Tusken Raider Jedi. Not only would this allow for an extremely cool character from Legends to be brought into canon, but it would also allow Obi-Wan to stay on Tatooine and give us enough story to have a second season. And also, bringing in this character of Darth Krayt will not change the canon of the original trilogy. Stick around till the end of this video to see who Darth Krayt is and why he would make a great villain for not only Kenobi Season 2, but also a post-sequel world as the next great Sith Lord. Smash a like on this video and let's break this all down. Kenobi Season 2. Honestly, I'm still against this. Even with the canon introduction of Darth Krayt, I still don't think there's enough story for a 6 to 8 episode show. However, if done correctly, we could get a deep dive into the Force itself, with training between Obi-Wan and his former master, now turned Force Ghost Qui-Gon Jinn, and like I said already multiple times in this video, the next great Sith Lord. Now, one of the only problems I see with this second season of Kenobi was that the first season was so reliant on the characters of Vader and Obi-Wan. Having this rematch of the century drew a lot of attention from prequel fans. Hearing that Hayden Christensen was coming back to reprise the role as Darth Vader and Anakin, and Ewan McGregor coming back to the character of Obi-Wan after over 15 years was extremely exciting for a lot of Star Wars fans. This second season, if it does involve Obi-Wan and Darth Krayt, will not involve Vader in any way at all and won't have the same draw from the fandom. A second season would also have to keep Obi-Wan on Tatooine for the entire time, because this is where he's supposed to be all the way up until the beginning of A New Hope. And if, and that's a big if, they are going to do this second season of Obi-Wan, they need to keep the canon intact. So with all that being said, if you were to introduce such a great character from Legends like Darth Krayt into the canon of Star Wars, in Obi-Wan Season 2 would be the perfect place. So who's Darth Krayt? Originally known as Asherard Het, a Jedi who survived Order 66. Sound familiar? Now before you go to the comment section and say, oh, another Jedi who survived Order 66, great. And I get it, because in this world of Disney Star Wars, there is a lot of Jedi who survive Order 66. From Obi-Wan and Yoda and Cal Kestis and Quinlan and Baylan and Kanan, the list really goes on and on. But Het's story comes from Star Wars Legends, and it's quite a good story. Asherad's home planet was Tatooine, and after Order 66, he went back home and became a Tusken Raider. He was the leader of a Tusken tribe, going around the planet destroying moisture farms, trying to rid his home world of foreign invaders. Ruling over this Tusken tribe with 2 green lightsabers, Het became a well-known figure across Tatooine really quickly. And although his power grew stronger and stronger, he set his sights on the wrong moisture farm, because this farm was owned by Owen in Peru Lars. Yes, that is
Uncle Owen!
And little did Het and the Tuskens know that this farm was being protected by a Jedi. And this led to a lightsaber duel between Het and Obi-Wan, which inevitably ended with Obi-Wan on top, leaving Het unable to rule the Tuskens anymore and had to leave the planet in shame. He became a bounty hunter and ended up on the planet of Korriban. There he trained in the ways of the Sith. And again, this is from Star Wars Legends, so things get a little crazy here. He leaves the planet, continues bounty hunting, and eventually gets captured and tortured by the Yuuzhan Vong. During his capture, he fell more and more into the darkness and became Darth Krayt. Darth Krayt's story goes on for a long time. He lives for about another 150 years, and at one point he even rules over the entire galaxy. And this timeline allows us to see Darth Krayt as a post-sequel world villain as the next big Sith Lord. So bringing Het and Krayt into Star Wars canon will not only allow for a Kenobi Season 2, but also for a new threat in a post-sequel world, maybe even for the Rey movie. Darth Krayt is an incredible character from Star Wars Legends. Bringing him into canon would be quite a cool add and allow for Obi-Wan to fight someone on Tatooine without having to leave the planet, while also protecting Luke Skywalker and connecting the next big Sith Lord in a post-sequel world all the way back to a character like Obi-Wan. And honestly, the Jedi Order of the Republic, because he was a member of the Jedi Order before Order 66. So if you're going to do a second season of Kenobi, you have a villain set. And you will get to see Obi-Wan learn to become a Force ghost from his former master. But is that enough for a 6 to 8 episode series? Tell me what you think in the comments section below. Would you like to see Darth Krayt come into Star Wars canon? And do you want to see Obi-Wan get a second season, even if that involves no Darth Vader? Tell me in the comments below. Smash a like on this video if you liked it, hit subscribe, and hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a video. We go live on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so don't miss out on any of that by hitting that subscribe. And if you want more, go check out this video I just did about Zack Snyder's latest attempt at a new IP with Rebel Moon.